Shazra Natasha, and we are from Group 7. Today we would like to talk about our project, which is about water treatment process. In our project, we observed that many people in Malaysia that live in rural area use polluted water for their daily use. This is caused by the waste disposal into the river, which is one of the important water source in Malaysia. The contaminated water can give the consequences to people's health who consume it. So we comes up with a water treatment solution to solve this problem that can give a benefit to rural community. Water treatment problem statement. One of the environment problem in Malaysia is water pollution. The water in the oceans and river is free resource, so dumping trash and waste in the water is a cheap disposal. This problem may cause a lot of trouble, including health problem and extinction of aquatic life. Dumping the waste pollute the water, affecting human health, quality of aquatic life, and dengue. Human health. Water is main source for human. If water is polluted, it may cause health problem to us. Water pollution gives bad smell to passerby. Quality of aquatic life. Aquatic life is one of the source of protein in food, so it must be protected from being poisoned by toxic from contaminated water by river. Moreover, we must protect aquatic life from being extinct, so our next generation also have chance to see various of unique aquatic life. Dengue. So dumping trash in the river can cause stagnant of water, which becomes place for mosquito breeding. This may cause dengue to people. We must avoid from any disease to protect our population in Malaysia. So we will have enough labor and able to generate many ideas to improve our country in future.
Okay, this is our SDG. We have choose 3, which is first is clean water and sanitation. Second is life below water, and third is good health and well-being. Okay, for good health and well-being, the problem is start from Abyss. It is because the causes of abyss is clogged drain, stagnant water, water tank, waste, and unmanaged rubbish. So for the solution, we do fogging. For the solution, we recommend to do fogging activities twice a month, and provide free service of alarm flora that collect rubbish from residential area. And then for next SDG is clean water and sanitation. The main problem is filthy water. You can see that there are more rubbish here. And then the causes is by toxic waste from addition in the ocean, and garbage dumping, and then loading activity. So for the solution, we recommend to create affordable water filter and strict the law, and then create dissolvable plastic and unharmed to life underwater. So for the last SDG is life below water. The problem is caused by contaminated food sources, fish and seafood. So the cause for the problem is from oil spill, toxic waste from factories, dump rubbish into the sea or river. And then the last is solutions. We want to increase the production of microorganisms that can degrade the oil, and then create the filter that can filtrate the toxic before dispose the water to the river. And lastly, we recommend to enforce the law by increasing the fine for those who are disobey the regulation. Okay, for the conclusion, we had prepared the video so you all can see that.
Water treatment. All natural waters contain many organic and inorganic impurities in it. The principal contaminants in water are pathogenic bacteria, traces of organic compounds, substances producing color, taste, odor, suspended materials and minerals causing hardness, etc. For human consumption and other purposes, water is treated by a large number of processes. A water treatment plant has the following major units: storage and sedimentation basins. Raw water from the river or canal is stored in 2 or more huge basins. Most of the suspended materials settle down in these tanks by sedimentation. Rapid mix unit. Here, a coagulant solution is added to water to coagulate the finer suspended particles, including microorganisms. Clarifier. In the clarifier, the loaded particles settle down to the bottom by sedimentation. Clear water is removed from the top by decantation. This clear water has some turbidity. Rapid sand filter. This is used for the filtration of clear water obtained from the clarifier. Here, turbidity causing fine solid particles are trapped in the thick sand layer. Disinfection. Filtered water may contain bacteria and viruses. These are destroyed by disinfection. The most common method of disinfection at waterworks in India is chlorination, where chlorine gas or bleaching powder is used to kill bacteria and viruses. Treated water storage. Treated water is stored in underground tanks from where it is distributed through overhead service reservoirs or directly through pumping sets.
Okay, that's all from us. Do you have any question?
Okay. I have I think a few questions. Okay. First, what do you mean by water treatment, and how can you proceed with this process?
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I want to explain the first question. What do you mean by water treatment? Okay. Water treatment is any process that improves the quality of water to make it acceptable for a specific end use. So in our case and our project here, we want to keep the water clean. So we recommend to use the net to trap the rubbish and at the drain before it enter into the river. So next question.